My name's Chris. I'm a Pathfinder student, Phase 1. This is my video submission for the Pathfinder Challenge. Had a lot of fun doing this and I really enjoyed it. There was a lot I learned. A lot of it was harder, more time consuming than I imagined, but I really enjoyed it. Okay, this is my debris hut. A lot of sticks and limbs over there. I made a rake out of saplings. I'm going to use this to help me rake up pine straw and leaves to cover my debris hut. Alright, here's the debris hut. I've got it covered with leaves and pine straw. I'm going to throw some sticks on top of this for weight. And I'm also going to extend it out, kind of like a front porch. I mismeasured and it's not really quite deep enough. So I'm going to extend it out the front. Alright, this is a little extension here. Fill this in with more sticks and then debris it in. Here's my shelter finished. Finished it the other night, but it got too dark to film, to see it on camera. A few limbs up there to kind of weight the leaves down. This is for my primitive fire. I'm going to do the bow drill. Got a willow spindle, a little willow fireboard. I just used willow to do the handhold. My bow, and I'm going to burn this in. think I got one. Barely springs up. This is for my boiling water in a primitive vessel. This is my cup that I burn out. Piece of oak wood. These are the stones I'm going to use to heat up in the fire. I already heated these up earlier. You know, I'd heard and read about stones exploding if there was moisture in them. So what I did was I dug a Dakota fire hole and put them down in it. I figured that way if they exploded, there's only one way for them to go, and that was up. You could sit back from the fire a little piece and it would be safer. Kind of try to fireproof the stones. There she is. Those rocks are hot. Let those stay in a minute and we can just keep changing them out however long we wanted to boil it. This is the first of my 5 traps, just the basic figure 4. Okay, this is my second trap. This is Derek's spring snare trap, variation 1. I learned this from his channel. Wasn't real familiar with traps, kind of had to do some research and learn some. The animal puts his paw in the snare, hits the bait stick, it's caught. This is the Apache foot trap. I learned this from watching a Steve Davis video. You have your snare, have it secured. As the animal comes along, steps into the trap, keeps them from pulling their foot through and losing the snare. This is the Asian trail spring trap, or a variation. It's a trap that Dave had showed on a video. I used 2 big Y sticks to secure my sapling in the ground. And on the trigger mechanism, I just only used 2 sticks. Here's the bait stick, and when an animal came to get the bait, I'm braiding some cordage for my Paiute deadfall trap. This is my next trap, the Paiute deadfall. And on this trap I've used natural cordage. I'm going to make a leg splint. I've just got 2 pine sticks cut, and I found some green vines that wasn't dead. Use it to lash it up. And this is my leg split on. Okay, I've been marking the tip of this shadow every few minutes. Got 4 pegs up. And as the sun passes overhead, it is casting the shadow to the east. So if we put a stick up here, we've kind of got a line that has moved to the east. We put west over here on our left. Faces up another stick. That's going to be our north-south line. Kind of use this compass to check it. That will give you your basic cardinal directions. This is my staying overnight segment out here at my camp. Got a little fire built at my debris hut. It's clear, don't look like it's gonna rain or anything like that. It's cool, but right now it really isn't that cold, so just kind of getting fire going and sitting out relaxing. It's about 10 o'clock. Sitting out looking at the stars. I don't think this little camera will pick them up. It's nice and quiet out. Thought it was going to be pretty cold, but it's I don't think, but it's maybe like in the 50s. It's not cold at all. It's really nice out here, nice and quiet. Alright, it's a little after 11 o'clock. Got my fire put out good. Got up pretty early this morning. It's time to turn in and hopefully get some sleep tonight. I brought me some old limbs up over the opening. Kind of feels more closed in. A little secure feeling. Got my gear tucked in the front. Use my old jacket for a pillow. And here is inside the debris hut. It's pretty snug, but I think it's gonna work. Hopefully you can get a good night's sleep. See you in the morning. Okay, it's 3:21, and I woke up and it's pretty cold. The wind has kind of changed direction. It's hitting this door. And I'm just gonna try to see if I can push some of this debris up in here. Got up this morning to an overcast day. First night sleeping in the primitive shelter. I slept a lot better than I thought I would. The weather was perfect for staying out. It wasn't too cold. I woke up 2 or 3 times during the night, but just slept really good. Really enjoyed it.